are going to be going on a vacation. We're not sure when.
Nice. What's up, YouTube players? That's right, we've got another Amberlynn Reed video. I'm excited to watch it with you guys. This one's called There's Something We Need to Talk About, and it's pretty goofy. I'm just excited to watch it. Now that being said, I'm not going to waste a ton of time with the intro. As always, if you enjoy the video, feel free to hit the like button and the subscribe button, but only if you enjoy it. Also, just so you're aware, I recorded this with a Blue Yeti microphone. I have an affiliate link in the description, so if you're ever thinking about recording your voice, you're curious as to what I use, or you're thinking about setting up your own YouTube channel, check out the link down below. If you do end up purchasing through the link, it actually supports me and the channel, and I appreciate that. That's enough about that. Let's get started.
What are you doing?
Alright, so right out the gate, we're starting with the Giggle Fest, and Becky just trying to get comfortable in front of the camera. Okay?
Okay, so it's me and Tupac now, baby!
Yeah, baby! Tupac and the ALR, our favorite Gorl, together, finally! This is the collab that YouTube's been waiting for.
Babe!
Ooh, that was a little more intimate than I wanted to get into with their relationship. And you know what I just realized? That's not Tupac, that's Becky.
Sit normal.
Alright, Giggles, let's get to the point here. What do we got going on? It's just so funny.
Do you think this is fun? Yeah. Okay.
That's a good one.
Trying to set up the camera has been quite the experience. Okay. Hey guys.
Oh, that was cool. They did that in unison. Hey guys. That was awesome.
So we have a Q&A for you guys, and I'm super excited. I had you guys ask us questions on the good old Instagram life. So
this should be pretty interesting. I'm pretty excited to see what these questions are.
We're gonna go back and forth, babe. Okay. You're gonna choose a question, then I'm gonna choose a question, then you're gonna choose a question, and then I'm gonna choose a question, okay?
Who chooses a question after that?
Yeah, that makes sense. Gotta raise that pinky, gotta cough.
That's what makes it fancy, my friend.
Fancy. Someone asked, if you could change one thing about each other, what would it be? You can go first.
I think I would change your confidence level because you have a knack of letting people drag you down.
Amberlynn has a knack of letting people drag her down, huh? Now, if we look at that, I mean, it seems weird on its face, I guess, because she has a pretty successful YouTube channel, more successful than mine, I'd throw out there. She probably makes quite a bit of money off of it, you know, if we're just looking at her numbers. And she gets a lot of hate on it, so you'd think if there was that much hate that she would actually just, you know, cut it apart. But she doesn't. Then I thought about it a little bit more, and I was like, you know what, remember when she quit her diet after like 3 days in? And she said it was because some of her friends said there was not enough calories in it? I thought maybe she needs to be more confident in her solutions, you know?
So, I think if I could change anything, it would be like your priorities within like your priority list.
Yeah, that's pretty clear. Not vague at all. What are you talking about?
What does that mean?
I just feel like maybe your priorities are a little off.
Huh, still not clear. Maybe if you repeat it again, it'll make sense.
I don't know, babe, you're perfect just the way you are, so it's hard to choose.
Do you plan on having children with Becky?
Oh, okay. I don't know. We both equally don't even know if we want children, and I know right now we definitely should not have children.
No, not right now.
Yeah, that's something I could get behind, I suppose. Yeah, I can agree with you there. You probably shouldn't have kids at your stage in life. I would agree. Once again, I'll point out your bed's not made in the background. That's like a staple in all your videos. It's kind of funny, actually. I almost wonder if it's like an Easter egg. Like, they hide that. Like, maybe the bed was made, but right before they got recording, Amberlynn's like, wait, let me fix something here for you. And she just pulls all the sheets up. I think that's what happens. Let's look into it. I think that's what happens.
But like, if there's ever to be children. It would be further into the future when, you know, we're more established and we don't have any debt and we, you know, are just we're older.
More stable, less debt. I don't think it's a money thing. Now, I'm just guessing, because of course I don't have access to their ledger and I can't look through how much money they have, but if I was estimating, it looks like they have maybe the potential to be making like $400 a day on YouTube. I don't think that's unrealistic for their channel. Now, that being said, $400 a day, every day, including weekends, what does that come out to? Like 7, 14, 28? What does that come out to? Basically, we need to take 400 times 30, which would be what, like 12,000? So 12,000 a month before tax, take away tax, let's say they're making $6,000 a month with their YouTube. That's not enough money to become financially stable. I guarantee you, after tax $6,000 a month, I guarantee you that's enough to have your own place. So what's going on?
Yeah. How do you feel about Destiny's engagement? I get this question all the time, but I feel really happy for them. Destiny told me even prior to, she told a lot of people. But yeah, I was one of the ones that she told, and I am super, super, super excited for them. And I thought, like, the engagement photos were really beautiful.
Yeah, sure, no one cares. Come on, move on.
Me and Dana have the same dress, by the way. But yeah, I'm super happy, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, Amber's so jealous. Boo. Look at who I got, right her.
Right her, she got 2-pack. It's pretty good. He's a good rapper, I think.
Favorite X-Men member? That's really hard.
That is a tricky one. I think if I had to choose my favorite X-Men character, it would be, like, the X-Man. I like X-Man. I think his superpowers are awesome.
How do you think your life would have been different if you didn't do YouTube? Well, first of all, I would have never met Becky, because that is how she found me, was through a video. So if you guys didn't know that, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, I guess. You know, you're probably wondering too. I can see you guys question with the question marks, the thought bubble with the question mark above your head. You're probably wondering why I didn't show the answer for their X-Man question. Well, I'll tell you why. Because it was like 3 minutes. It was like a 3-minute long section of Becky talking about all of her favorite people in X-Men, and she basically just names everybody. So, there.
A lot of Twinkie.
Hey, Amberlynn. You're doing a video. Can you focus for like 2 seconds, please?
A lot of people think that I have gained weight due to YouTube, and I can't say if I have or I haven't, but I feel like I wouldn't be 560 pounds if I didn't do YouTube.
Yeah, I guess it's like a yin-yang kind of thing, huh? I guess every cloud has its silver lining or so, I guess.
So I think my weight loss wouldn't have been like some exceptional thing, but I feel like I wouldn't have gained so much weight because I am a stress eater. I'm an emotional eater, and as you guys know, I do get a lot of hate, and that equates to me binge eating. So
yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let that one slide. I'll tell you this, Amberlynn, I'll tell you this right here, okay? I don't think it's fair of you to put the fact that you binge and the fact that you overeat all the time and don't follow your own plans that you set out. I don't think it's fair of you to put that kind of pressure or to put that kind of blame on the people that view you. I don't think that's fair at all. You know why? Because this is the internet, okay? And you know what? You could be the most popular person out there, okay? And if you put something out there, people are gonna get mad. And you know what? The biggest reason I go after it is because you first started putting out videos about how you were gonna lose weight, and people were supportive of you. So when people were supportive of you, you still binged. And now that people aren't supportive of you, you're still binging, but now you're blaming the people that aren't supportive of you. Maybe people just aren't supportive of you because you already went against your word.
Twinkie star, oh look at that baby in the background, oh.
Alright, girl, let's focus up here, come on.
If you could do any job, which one would it be?
I'm doing what I want to do.
I think that's a pretty strong statement, but know, Amberlynn, that what you're deciding, that you said you're doing what you want to do, what you were wanting to be doing then is to be putting yourself out into the public spotlight. And when you do that, you're gonna face criticism. It's just the way it is.
We keep getting blurry for some reason. So someone asked, what are you doing with all the leftover Optivia food? I honestly don't know what I'm doing with it. I know that I'm not gonna throw it away. I know there have been a lot of people too who have asked if I can sell it to them, which I honestly don't know if you're allowed to do that.
What's Optavia gonna do? Fine you? You're not in their program anymore. Who cares if you sell it to them? What, is there like a law against it? I guess maybe there could be like a law against stuff like that, but just donate it then. Just get rid of it, Amberlynn, come on. Or better yet, here's a thought. Just finish out the program. Just do it. Eat the food. It's yours. You already have it. You paid a ton of money. Your financially stable self paid a ton of money getting this stuff. Just eat it and try to finish out it.
I might have to ask my health coach, and if that's an option, then that's fine. Or I can just keep them and incorporate them within the lifestyle change that I'm currently doing.
Another lifestyle change, huh? And you still have that health coach? I think if I was a health coach and someone was just like, no, dude, I'm just not doing it, day 3, I'd be like, yeah, all right, are you sure you don't want to do it? And if they kept telling me they're not going to do it, I'd be like, all right, so like, I'm not really your life coach anymore then, because you're not really following anything I'm saying.
So, and there's always the option of donating them to a homeless shelter. Your tag's sticking out. Cute.
Leave my man Tupac alone, okay? He's just a guy trying to sell his wares on the streets, you know?
So this is the last question.
All right.
Becky, are you suing Zach?
What's that in your hand there, Amberlynn? Is that an iPhone 10? Potentially the 10s? Oh, like $1,000 phone, huh? Weird, I thought you guys were having money problems. So, but you can afford a $1,000 phone. You know, I think like an iPhone 6 is like $400 you can get them for. Pretty cheap. Not bad at all, actually. But I see you have a $1,000 phone for not really any reason. Interesting.
But we just kind of wanted to get that out in the open. Becky and I would never sue anyone.
So their final question was whether they're going to try to sue somebody who was giving them criticism or making a video about them. And, I mean, pretty admirable that she goes out there and says it. Actually, I'll say this, honestly, 100% honest, I think this is awesome of Amberlynn to say. I think this is actually like a really, there it is. Here it is. A really crazy thing to go out there and say is that, listen, like, we're not going to sue you.
There's just, I can't think of a reason why we would when it comes to like the YouTube world, because we understand that reaction channels and drama channels or exposed videos are very popular this day and age on YouTube. So I understand why you're continuing to make content about me, because right now my name happens to be very popular.
See, and this is where I start watching Amberlynn and I start thinking to myself, is she self-aware? Does she, like, is part of this maybe just, you know, a charade, if you will, where she just, you know, sets up this almost persona, and that's partially why she doesn't want to break that persona by actually becoming healthy? It raises an interesting question, but like I said, honestly, it's super nice to hear Amberlynn say that, because it is one of those things. She is super popular, and those are the videos that do very well right now. And the thing is, too, is like, some people will get on me even, saying that I'm trying to jump on her bandwagon and stuff like that. Listen, I like watching Amberlynn's stuff. It's funny to go down the rabbit hole as much as it is with anyone else, but I also like going on the Onision rabbit hole. That was super fun as well. But I've got a ton of other types of videos out there. So if you're one of those guys saying that, just check out my other videos. Just check them out. I've got tons of other stuff. They're in playlists. Just have a gander, you guys.
And that's not me being cocky. That's just reality of things right now. So we get it, and I'm just kind of over people asking us about it, and that's why I wanted our last question to be this one, because there's a lot of that going on.
I know I've said it like these past 2 times, but it really is super awesome of her to say this. And Amberlynn, I just like respect to you for that one. Respect to you for that one. That's awesome of you to make that statement. And my offer is always still out there as well. I would love to do an interview with you, Amberlynn. And I would even say as well, I mean, just hearing you say something like that, let's do it. Let's put it on your channel, Amberlynn. You can have all of the money from it. I don't want money from it, okay? I want to have a conversation with you, Amberlynn. I hope my viewers want it as well. I bet you a lot of your viewers would enjoy it too. We'll be polite. We'll just talk back and forth a little bit. Just let's have a conversation, okay? It can be on your channel. You can have all of the views from it. It's yours.
Like, are you guys suing? Oh my god, what's going on with that? It's just too much. And we're just kind of like done with the drama with that, because, I mean, it has nothing really to do with us.
Right.
So anyways, did you enjoy making this video, babe?
I did. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of, you know, insight.
Yeah, I got a little bit of insight. I found out that you enjoy Mystique and Logan and every other X-Men character. Okay.
To our lives. There's a lot that happens off camera too. Let's just be real.
Let's just be real, she says. Okay, that's fair. I mean, that's pretty much the video right there. She just goes on and answers a bunch of questions. And man, I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. I really enjoy going through these videos and talking with you guys about this. I know you guys like them too. That's why they're out there, you know, for you guys to enjoy. But like I said, I'd really like to do an interview with Amberlynn. Let's try to make that happen. Let's make the dream come true, you know? One thing I want to tell you guys as well, I do have access to special cool things that can happen if you become a patron of mine. I have the Patreon link down in the description below. But basically what you can do, you get access to the Discord server. There's behind the scenes, and there is also a rough draft even right now of a skit that I want to do, that I'm trying to do, like an Inside the Mind with Onision. So if you guys want, check that out right there. Also, like I said, I'm using the Blue Yeti microphone. If you guys are looking to get a microphone yourself for anything, I use it for everything, gaming and everything. I have an affiliate link down below. If you guys purchase through that link, I get a cut of it. So, I mean, it's just a good way to support the channel. Otherwise, check out the Patreon. Also, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. I have a question for you, though. What do you think? Do you think it was pretty stand-up of Amberlynn to say that at the end? I think it makes me respect Amberlynn like 3 times more that she even put that in the end of her video. What do you guys think about that? Also, here's another question for you. This one was from a Q&A video that Amberlynn did. What do you guys think? What questions would you have asked Amberlynn? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what questions. Address them like you would to Amberlynn. Be like, oh, I don't know, how much money do you make? Like don't ask, like, say, I would ask Amberlynn this. Say, just ask your question. That's what I want to know. I mean, I don't know why I'm even beating around the bush trying to explain this. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, what's up? I was just enjoying one of my favorite books. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, of course, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. As well, check out the links in the description. Make sure you check out my Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, all the stuff's in there. Go there. I love the feedback. You guys have a great day.